Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world.
No, truth be told, it's only been I wouldn't say a few years, but a long time, a very long time since the Second City Saint has set foot in this WWE ring. And it's come to no surprises all over social media. It's been all over, hell, everywhere. I didn't come here to make friends. To be honest, I don't give a damn if anybody in the locker room in the back from any roster gives a damn about me, because I came here to make money. And I came here to prove why I'm the best in the world. Matter of fact, I came here to strike a deal. Strike a deal with Hunter no matter what roster I decided to go to, whether it's Raw or SmackDown. I'm here to do something I haven't done before, and that's main event WrestleMania. To be honest, regardless of what roster I go to, there'll still be some bullshit along the way. Regardless if it's a certain faction like the Bloodline or the Judgment Day here on Raw, how they think they're going to take over when I'm still standing here. It's obviously delusional, depending on who the leader is in the Judgment Day. And we already know how delusional the Mad King Roman Reigns is, but that's for another story. But we have the two whiny bitches in the entire locker room still upset that I literally, just my presence alone, bothered their soul. And that's Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Oh, not to mention, I can't forget this scary bitch lurking in the shadows that's too scared to face me face to face. Let me make one thing crystal clear to everybody. I fear absolutely no one. And you know what? Since I fear no one, I didn't come here to make any empty promises either. So I promise you and the whole locker room this. Since the Royal Rumble's around the corner, it's right around the horizon. So why not declare myself to face against every single one of you guys? I don't care who the other 29 superstars is going to be. I earn my spot, and then main event WrestleMania. So whoever here wants to doubt me, to whoever wants to be the naysayers to this positive impact that I brought yet again, I say, prepare yourselves, because the main event of WrestleMania is here. If anybody is going to say it first, allow me to be the first. Welcome back, CM Punk. Honestly, it's great to have you here. No sarcasm at all. I've always, honestly, had a lot of respect for what you accomplished, especially in this particular business. But I have to be completely honest with you. Since you're challenging everybody here in the entire roster for the Royal Rumble, I must say, I'm entering the Royal Rumble too. And I'm doing it to finish my story. You see, regardless of how you feel, Puck, my story has been intertwined with this company from the very beginning. Since the day I drove birth into this very world, exactly from my very life. And at the Royal Rumble, I plan to finish what I started, even if that means going through you to get there. So while I have the absolute utmost respect for you, knowing that whatever happens at the Royal Rumble, I won't say stays at the Royal Rumble, just no hard feelings, because I'm bringing everything that I have to that match. So, with that being said, may the best man win.
Oh, isn't that sweet? But nobody cares about your story that should have ended last year, Cody. But the world should be worried about is my Dom entering the Rumble and eliminating the two of you and finishing his story by being either Seth's broken body since he's injured or take advantage of Roman Reigns being going on vacation. Oh, and matter of fact,
Wait, Rhea, before you finish, you talking about the same kid that got RKO'd and lost the entire match for all of you at War Games? The same man that pissed his pants, the same man that got choked out by you and decided to become your little bitch? Oh, okay, well, since you have so much faith in him, how about he faces me tonight in my first match back? What do you say, kid? You know what? I accept.
and lucky for you, Puck, this will be your final match because you will regret it facing against my puppy.
Yo, listen, Oos. What I did back in the day, man, knowing that you'll never forget. I want to say I'm sorry, Oos. I apologize for everything. I'm trying to be a new man. Trying to be a new Oos. And I left all that behind. I left them alone for a reason. I don't want nothing to do with that no more. If anybody needs to understand on this roster, it's me, Oos. I completely understand. I'm focused on the bloodline and also someone very in particular. But for now, we good, Oos. Really? You for real, Oos? Yeah. Definitely, Oos. You good in my book. Listen, I know what happened. I didn't mean...
Enough. Once I assist you, you will declare for the Rumble. It must be done so a chain effect can activate the final stages. Understand?
I completely understand, but what about...
Okay. Since you want to talk about it, you will earn it in front of the crowd you deserve, not what you want. But tonight, you must win. No excuses.
the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre and the Archer of Infamy Damian Priest go back and forth on the outside of the ring, and then until Ricochet decides to intervene and dives on Damian Priest, and that breaks up the momentum between those two, and it brings out a huge brawl between all three of them until Drew McIntyre decides to go for a future shock DDT, on Ricochet, but Ricochet reverses it into his own finisher, into the devastating recoil that he calls it, and Ricochet goes to the top rope, but Priest runs inside the ring and catches him, and then he hits him with a huge razor's edge. And he's looking to end it all. He's hyping up the crowd until he turns around, goes for the South to Heaven, but Drew McIntyre is right behind the both of them and hits a future shock DDT on Ricochet, and the two big men stare off. These two behemoths go to war. These two behemoths bring it on to each other, go move for move, and Priest hits a Rager Edge until it gets reversed by Drew McIntyre into a huge future shock DDT, and that might be it, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes. The 1, 2, and Priest kicks out into the nick of time, and he stirs up into the momentum, and Drew McIntyre looking like he's going to end it all, going for another huge move until he hits a huge South of Heaven. Damian Priest reverses into a huge South of Heaven, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Drew McIntyre kicks out, and it's going absolutely bananas into the arena until Ricochet goes for a huge move, but Priest is aware of his every move. It's like he's the third wheel inside this huge little nasty bro mess Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest got going on in this matchup, and he catches him, and Drew McIntyre hits a huge claymore to Damian Priest, and he reverses Ricochet as he's trying to grab momentum into the distraction, and Drew McIntyre hits a net breaker. He kicks up and hits a huge claymore and pins Ricochet for the win. Okay, you did something. What does that do us? That means nothing compared with the Judgment Day is prepared to do. Oh, you son of a bitches really want to do this, huh? Come on.
Do you truly want to dance?
Nah, you still forgot. I'm above you and I always will be. I say when this shit goes down. We don't fight on your terms because Judgment Day runs this. Don't fray away too long. It's only the inevitable. You can't deny it for long. Any place, any time.
We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Don't you want a gorilla you could call your own? A little gorilla be with you when you're all alone. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Don't you call him a monkey, he don't got no tail. And if he did, then McGilla the monkey would be for sale. With shoes on his feet.